Alright, due to inclement weather advisory circumstances and all that jazz, all that scientific mumbo jumbo, our workday has been cut short. So, alright, topic for this video is it is sport bikes versus cruisers. Which would you prefer, or what would I prefer? Well, me personally, let's start off to say I've owned both. I've owned a cruiser, I've owned a sport bike. And first of all, I would say 9 times out of 10 I would definitely choose a sport bike or a sport touring bike for that inline 4 power. And I'll tell you why. The reason why I would choose more of like a sport bike type bike is because, for the simple fact that you can pull away from, I guess, sketchy or crazy situations in traffic, and also like sketchy drivers. Because there's been a few times where I've been riding and I might have like somebody behind me or in front of me that is doing some questionable riding or driving rather, and the only thing I can think of is, hey, I'm on a bike, I'm not in a cage, so I kind of want to get away from this situation or this driver as soon as possible. So basically what I'm saying is I like the cruisers, I like sport bikes. They both have their advantages and I guess disadvantages, but I mean, a cruiser is comfortable and it's got low end torque, but in my experience of owning a cruiser, and it wasn't nothing special. I owned I think it was a 2002 Yamaha V-Star 650, and it was a good bike. I liked it. You know, it was a fun bike to ride around town and whatnot. It had a lot of bottom end torque. It was shaft driven, but other than that, I wasn't going to pull on anybody. So if you're around somebody that's driving crazy or puts you in a crazy situation, it's going to be a bad day, you know, because you're not going to be able to get away from them. That's in my opinion, you know. And it's just like, you know, all these guys, these big cruisers. It really depends on what cruiser you have. They sound really mean, but they're not really going to go anywhere really, really fast. But that's why I say, as far as riding, majority of the time that I've owned bikes, I would say I'd rather enjoy riding a sport bike. More so a 600cc or better, you know, because you got that power. You hit the throttle, you can drop a gear and pretty much disappear, you know, if you get into a sticky or sketchy situation. And yeah, that's why I would prefer a sport bike, or as my bike is considered a sport touring bike, but it has that inline 4, that engine that's made for getting. It might not go too fast, but it goes fast enough, that's for sure. She'll go. She might not be a Hayabusa or a CBR 1000 or anything like that, but she goes fast enough for me, and she goes fast enough to pull away from most of these cars with these crazy drivers that are texting and driving, or have been drinking, or, you know, just in general aren't paying attention. So yeah, I definitely would choose this Katana over, heck, a brand new Sportster or something, you know, whatever, because I know she's going to get me down the road pretty daggone quick, and I can lose somebody if I have to, you know. I guess that's my main pet peeve, I guess you'd say. That is why I would choose a sport bike over a cruiser. Now, I'd own a cruiser probably as a second bike, you know, if one day it comes up, but I like this just being my being my daily driver. You know, I also feel like sport bike riders automatically get like a bad stigma about them too, because if you're seen like on a sport bike style bike, people automatically think that you're just hauling tail, like you're going fast all the time. And that's not necessarily true. That's not necessarily true. You know, there's responsible riders out there, but just because I guess the history of sport bikes in general and just the look of them, people automatically think, oh, they're going 100 plus miles an hour everywhere they go. That's not true. There's people out there that are responsible, and sometimes every once in a while everybody gets a wild hair at their butt, and they goose it, you know, on a back road or a straightaway or, you know, the interstate or whatever. But, you know, it's not just because you got a sport bike doesn't mean you're just an irresponsible rider. It's just the bike of your choice. It's what you like, and you don't like a cruiser, or you just don't want to drive a cruiser, so you ride a sport bike. There's nothing wrong with that. No judgment. But the world is the way it is, and most people automatically think that you're just hauling tail everywhere you go. But you know what? It doesn't matter, because either way, whether it's 45 or 50 miles an hour or 100 miles an hour, it's fun to me all the way around, because I try to be, for the most part, I'm pretty much a responsible rider. I don't try to do anything crazy or out of whack, or I'm not doing freaking wheelies going down the interstate 100 miles an hour or anything like that. You know, I'm usually pretty responsible. Hey, I'm a working dad with kids. I've got to be. So yeah, that's all I want to do for this video. If you like this video, like and subscribe. I got a lot more videos coming. I already got a lot on my channel. It's a little mixture of everything. But I really like motovlogging. I'm trying to get my gaming skills up and get some stuff posted for as far as gaming wise, you know, because I want this to be an all-in-one channel. And in the comment section, let me know what your preferences are for either cruiser or sport bike, and let me know why you ride what you ride, you know, or you want what you want, or you like what you like, you know. And hey guys, stay safe, stay alert, and have fun. I'll catch you next time.